guys, my name is Mistrix and you are all welcome to my YouTube page. If you are just watching this video for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube page by clicking on the subscribe button. So this morning, I'll be giving us simple steps or guides to playing around the 12 keys we have in music on the piano. So this class is not really a beginner's per se, but if you have at least a good idea about the piano and how it works, you can follow up. Very quick, we have 12 keys in music, and in the 12 keys, it is divided into two, 7s and 5. Now, I will categorize the 7 keys as the major keys and the 5 keys as the minor keys. Very good. So for those of us that might not know the 7 major and the 5 minor keys, let's start. We have C, D, E, F, G, A, B as the 7 major, and we have C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and A sharp as the minor. Now, watching the piano, you will notice that there's an arrangement in different series. That is this 7. There's a series of 7 for these white keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This series is repeated again over and over. So it depends on the octave of your piano. That would determine how much or how long you can extend this. Now, on the other hand, we have these black keys that I tag as my minor keys. Don't forget, we said the major keys are 7 and the minor keys are what? 5. Now, how do I categorize them in this case? It's very simple. Watch the black keys. They are arranged in series of 5, 2 and 3. 2, 3 categorized under this first 7. 2, 3 categorized under this second 7. 2, 3 under this 7. So every 7 has its own 5. Fantastic, right? Now, very quick. I'm sure you've gotten that. Now, let's know the names of these keys and how we can explain them chromatically. I will tell us what chromatic is once we are done getting the names of the key. The first white key behind these two blacks is known as your key C. So we have C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. If you've gotten it here, apply it to the rest. It's the same thing. Don't forget, it's just repeated in different series. Now, in the chromatic order, I will define chromatic as an arrangement of keys in semitones from the lowest to the highest. So, defining chromatic this way helps me get the two different categories of chromatic, which are ascending and descending chromatic. Now, in the ascending, don't forget we said semitones, arranging keys in semitones. So if I was to play all my keys in semitones from the least to the highest. I'll start from C. I'll play this guy. We don't know this guy's name yet. Let's assume we don't know its name yet. So C, this black guy. D, this black guy. E, F, this black guy. G, black guy. A, black guy, and B. Now, chromatic says what? You arrange these notes from the least to the highest. We have C, ascending order now. I am going up. When you are ascending, it means going up. It's just like climbing a staircase. You are ascending and descending. Those of us that did maths, you know what angle of elevation and angle of depression is. Once you are going up, you are elevating, you are coming down, you are depressing. That's how it is in this case. So we have C, and I want you to take note of this now. Every black key that comes immediately after a white key bears the name of the white key. Ascending order now, we are going from down up. So if this is C, this black key automatically bears the name C sharp. If this is D, this automatically bears the name D sharp. If this is E, there is no black key in between them. We go straight to F. If this is F, this is what? F sharp. If this is G, I leave it to you. What would this be? Very good. G sharp. If this is A, what would this be? A sharp, and this is B. We are done with that. Very quick. We've gotten the names. We already know that this is C, D, E, F, G, A, B. When you are ascending, they become sharp. When you are descending, what name do you call them? Very good. You call them the flat keys. So we are starting from back. If this is B, this will be B flat. If this is A, this will be A flat. If this is G, this will be G flat. If this is F, this will be E. If this is E, this will be E flat. If this is D, this will be D flat. If this is C, it remains C. True or false? Now, very good. We've all known the names of these keys and how they work. So, if you are ascending and you are descending, you can tell the names of the keys. In my next class, I will be explaining how you can know that a key is G sharp and not A flat. Because some of you might want to ask me that, okay, how will I know when somebody is singing, when somebody wants me to play on G sharp and not A flat? I would understand. I would explain that to you in the next class. Very quick. So let's go to what we have today. How can I play all the keys so easy and swift? Now watch. We already know the names. Let's get to business. We have this to be C. We have this to be D, E, F, G, A, B. We already go with that. So I'll be giving us a formula called the TTS, TTTS. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Don't forget, in chromatic, we said you move on all the keys in semitones. That is, you move on all the keys in semitones. Now, this formula is T square S, T cube S, T raised to power S, T raised to power 2S, then T power 3S, mathematically. So, we have tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. How do you explain that? It's very basic. In mathematics, you know, when you have one, in every one, there are two halves in it. That is 0.5 plus 0.5, or 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 gives you 1. So it applies in music as well, or in playing the piano. Once you have a tone, it means there are two semitones in that one tone. Very good. Chromatic order now. We have 1, 2, 3. I'm moving chromatic this way. How do I get a tone? I said two semitones. Let's start from here. From here to here is a semitone, which is half. And from here to here again is another semitone, which makes it 1. So, by random observation, you can say counting 3 makes a tone. That is 1, 2, 3 makes a tone. 1, 2, 3 makes another tone. 1, 2 makes a tone. This is another trick I'm giving you. So once you count 3 semitones, you get 1 tone. From here to here is an half step. Then you start from where you stopped to the next semitone, makes it another step. So using the formula now, I would say 1, 2, 3 tone. Where I stop, I will start from there. 1, 2, 3 tone, semitone. 1, 2 semitone. Another tone, 1, 2, 3, tone, another tone, another tone, then semitone. This way, I've been able to play my major scale on the key of C. Now, let's try that. This is our start point. You always get your start point before you start calculating. This is your start point. We count 3 semitones. 1, 1, 2, 3. Start from where you are, from your beginning, from your start point. You start 1, 2, 3. Tone, 1, 2, 3. Tone, 1, 2. Semitone, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another 1, 2, 3. Then 2, semitone. Tone, that's semitone. We are good with that. Now, let's pick a random key and see how it goes. I will do one for you. Then your assignment will be that you go try your own out. I'll do one now and I'll leave the rest to you to go try at home. So, on the key of F sharp, this is my start point, F sharp. I will count 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So, the first tone is tone don't forget, don't always add don't start counting your formula from the first note. The first note is your start point. So 1 2 3 tone. Start counting your 3 again from here. 1 2 3 tone, semitone, 1 2 semitone. Then you count your tone again. 1 2 3 tone, another tone, 1 2 3 tone, another tone, 1 2 3 tone, then semitone. So that way I've been able to successfully play my major scale on the key of F sharp. Now, for you to avoid counting this way, so you don't get distracted by the other notes that we have been playing in between, you can just do the counts in your mind. Play your start notes. Let it be loud and audible. Count your 3 in your mind. 1 2 3. Now I'm not playing, I'm just counting in my head. 1 2 3. I'll play the 3. 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Very good. I'm sure you can try this yourself at home. Thanks for watching my video. Please follow up for more updates from me. Thank you guys.